Which clip is this, Rob, with Kamala?
This is where Kamala promises to fix the immigration issue.
Yeah, go ahead and play this. I actually want to see this.
After decades in law enforcement, I know the importance of safety and security, especially at our border. Last year, Joe and I brought together Democrats and conservative Republicans to write the strongest border bill in decades.
Oh, yeah, strongest.
The Border Patrol endorsed it. But Donald Trump believes a border deal would hurt his campaign. So he ordered his allies in Congress to kill the deal. Well, I refuse to play politics with our security. And here is my pledge to you. As president, I will bring back the bipartisan border security bill that he killed, and I will sign it into law. I know we can live up to our proud heritage as a nation of immigrants and reform our broken immigration system. We can create an earned pathway to citizenship and secure our border.
I mean, you look inspired. You look like you're ready to go campaign for her.
You know, the funny thing, I don't know if you know this, but I went to the Darien Gap with Michael Yon. My son and I went because what Michael Yon was telling me for many, many months was so preposterous that even though I like Michael and I trust him, I couldn't believe that what he was telling me could possibly be true. I really needed to see it myself. And we went, and I saw it. And it is, you cannot reconcile what we saw on that border and the facts that surround it. I mean, Secretary Mayorkas traveled. Yep, that's me, and there are a bunch of migrants. But Secretary Mayorkas traveled to Darien, and he went to the camp through which this massive influx of Chinese migrants, mostly male, military-age migrants, he went to this very camp, and he pledged to expand it, which he did. It's unthinkable. If you were serious, if Kamala was serious about the problem of unregulated immigration at our southern border, she would have to, her administration, the Biden administration, would have to call Secretary Mayorkas on the carpet and say, what the hell are you doing? Why are you facilitating this influx? But really what they're doing is doing one thing. They're facilitating the influx of illegal migrants on the one hand. They're doing everything in their power to increase the number, to encourage people to migrate, and to make it impossible to even track who has entered the country. And at the same time, lying to their voters about what they're doing. They're saying, actually, we tried to do exactly the right thing, and you know who blocked it? Donald Trump. Well, it's, you know, you can't square it with the reality. But if you imagine a voter who knows nothing about what's actually going on and simply hears the rhetoric's pretty good. It's pretty compelling.
Oh, there's no, and they don't want to say the fact that the border bill, Rob, what was a border bill? $118 billion, of which $60 billion was going to Ukraine, and they claimed it was a border bill, but it was really $80 billion of it was between Israel, Gaza. Yeah, $60 billion went to Ukraine. They call it a border bill. She doesn't want to say that, but the average person falls for it. So for those of you guys that are watching this, let me tell you, these USA hats, they don't stay on the shelf. Every time we launch these, they go in a heartbeat. And by the way, if you're happy about Bobby Kennedy coming out and talking about the endorsement and the support and the corruption on the DNC side, and you love America, you love USA, you may not be somebody that wants to wear some other stuff, but you want to wear a hat that says USA and future looks bright, go to the QR code or go to vtmerch.com, order the USA gear and sport it, especially between now and November 5th. These are exciting times. Again, united.
So if you like this clip and you want to watch another one, click right here. And if you want to watch the entire podcast, click right here.